unwind with Friday's One Life. Next on SoapNet.
What were you thinking, Princess? You just check me in here, sign me up for some electroshock, or maybe a little frontal lobotomy, and I'd be gone?
Please, leave me alone. Jesse, hi, honey, it's Mom. I've just been thinking about you and hoping that you're well, sweetheart. Honey, I want you to know you're not alone in this, okay? So, you know, call me if you can, all right? I love you, darling. Bye.
How you feeling, Mom?
Since 10 minutes ago, I'm fine. So who were you talking to out there?
I was just talking to David.
David, eh?
Yeah.
Pumping him for information about Spencer Truman, were you?
Well, look, if his own brother doesn't trust him, why should I?
Yeah, especially since he seems to have some kind of interest in Kelly.
All right, listen, this isn't going to be one of those "are you still in love with Kelly" conversations.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
All right, look. I admit that I hate the fact that she might actually be interested in the guy.
Uh-huh.
Right, because he's a player. I mean, that's part of it.
What's the other part?
There is no other part. I mean, it's just, some people just give off that shady vibe, and trust me, he's one of them.
Look, I'm sorry to just blow in like this, but your butler cook maid thing, he said it was cool.
Did she? Well, hello, Rex. What can we do for you?
I just wanted to tell you that I know I'm a total moron, that this is all my fault, but I'm doing everything I can to help the cops find Natalie.
What?
Why are the police looking for Natalie?
You gotta help us, Marcy. How'd your high school killing club plan to kill those two cheerleaders?
I don't remember.
Marcy, if you don't tell us something, the same thing is going to happen to Evangeline and Natalie.
I'm trying, Bo. I really am.
Yeah, we'll try harder.
John.
Putting pressure on me right now, John? It's not helping, okay? I didn't even remember about the cheerleader murders until the killer put that page from the journal on my doorstep. I mean, how did he even know where I'm staying?
Marcy, I don't want to pressure on you. You gotta do this now. You gotta do it now. If we don't find them soon, Evangeline and Natalie are dead.
How's your ankle? Can you stand? Sorry. I'm thinking. No.
It was nice of you to cut yourself off from your friends and family like this. Funny how it was my friend, Ginger, who cared enough to actually do something. And I loved the way she threw your sweet virgin act back in your face. See, people just like me better. Get used to it. You're all alone. So now it's just me and you rattling around in your skull, and only one of us is walking out of here.
So, what a pleasant surprise. And yet not totally unexpected. I was beginning to think you were slippy.
I didn't come here to chat with you, Hester.
You said you were holding an ace. I came to call your bluff.
You didn't actually think I was going to roll over and play dead while you framed me for Blair Kramer's kidnapping? Did you?
Put your cards on the table, Hester. What have you got?
A hostage, of course. Duke.
How long was I out?
Just a couple of hours. You needed it.
So do you. You need to sleep sometime.
I will, as soon as we get out of here. Hester's the guards have got to come in and check on us sometime. You know, we're only going to have one shot at this.
You really think it's gonna work?
It has to. Hey, how can they beat a booby trap?
Take you all night to come up with that one?
No. Maybe. You ready? Just give us something to work with, Marcy. Anything.
We talked about the cheerleader murders a lot because we wanted to make them look accidental, but we couldn't figure out how to do that. We talked about so many things, John. I don't remember exactly what it was.
All right, slow down. Were you going to use weapons?
No, I mean, we hated the cheerleaders, don't get me wrong, but well, it was just because they were so put together. They made us feel like we weren't good enough. I mean, who spent 3 hours just getting ready for school to look perfect?
What did you want to do to them?
I think we were gonna lock them up, you know? For a couple of weeks without their makeup, it was lame.
Where are we going to lock them up, Marcy?
In my basement?
In your basement in New Jersey?
Yeah. Wait a minute, you don't think that the killer might take Natalie and Evangeline there? My dad's home. I mean, what if he was home? You have to call him.
Relax, Marcy, relax. Now, we know the car from the surveillance cameras was headed northeast, right? It's headed away from the interstate. He wasn't headed to New Jersey.
No.
Okay. What about the cottage where the Love Crew kids lived? I mean, he got into that basement one time when he tried to gas Marcy's family.
Yeah, but that's still in the wrong direction.
What was the address where you lived?
96 Elm Street.
We got an Elm Street here in Landview, right?
That's the direction that this dirtbag's headed.
Stay back. I'm gonna crack your skull open.
Oh, I'm so scared.
I'm scared now.
Oh, Rick, of course I'll never mention this to Kira, as long as you sign that long-term lease.
I Want to Be a Soap Star is back. And if you think the competition is fierce, wait till you meet the judges.
You know, that's pathetic.
Join host Cameron Madison for I Want to Be a Soap Star. Thursdays at 11, only on SoapNet.
Erica will make sure you get what's coming to you. Catch the week's worth of All My Children.
Walking a fine line. You sure you want to keep walking it?
I warned you I could be dangerous. You're about to find out exactly how dangerous.
Watch Monday through Friday's episodes today at 1, only on SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
Now on DVD.
He put me out of the house.
Who house?
Don't get mad.
Half of everything in this house belongs to her.
Get Medea.
Which half do you want? You want this half? You want this half?
Tyler Perry's Diary of a Mad Black Woman. Buy it today.
Lace, get your smile on. Pass the smiles, pass the fun. A different lace for everyone. Bring a smile to your lips. Another lace you can't resist. Picking shoes you can't go wrong. Lace, get your smile on.
I like my place to look as cool as possible. So I love combinations like Moroccan and Americana. Masculine and feminine. Collections and one of a kind. Oops. And of course, my Swiffer Sweep and Vac.
Introducing the amazing new cleaning combo, Swiffer Sweep and Vac. It combines the pickup power of the new Swiffer dry cloth with the vacuum for larger dirt. Say goodbye to the dreaded dustpan line.
These are better off here.
Swiffer Sweeping Vac gets what a broom leaves behind.
This mess is so over.
The new Swiffer Dry Cloth with deep ridges picks up more than ever.
Can anyone say breakfast, lunch, and dog hair?
And for big stuff,
Vroom.
rev up the power vac. It even gets dirt out of grout lines. Plus, it's lightweight and easy to maneuver.
Swiffer Sweeping Vac is one combo that works great in all my rooms.
You'll love your new Swiffer Sweeping Vac or get your money back. Get details and a $6 coupon at SwifferCoupon.com. Stop cleaning. Get Swiffer.
Hi, I'm Eric Estrada. I'm here to tell you about this gated resort community called Hot Springs Village in beautiful Arkansas. This place has everything. There's 8 golf courses, 11 lakes, freshwater beaches, and 20 miles of nature trails located right here in Hot Springs Village. Come and enjoy Mother Nature at its best. And just down the road is Hot Springs, with plenty of shopping, dining, arts and entertainment, including horse racing, a giant theme park, and 47 hot springs gushing millions of gallons of 143-degree water every day. That's one of the most incredible places I've ever seen.
Hot Springs Village is a great community and a great place to raise my children.
I love Hot Springs Village.
And best of all, fast-growing Hot Springs Village is affordable. You can own a home site with all underground utilities for these incredible prices.
Here in Hot Springs Village, it is so affordable, it's going to blow your socks off.
I love it here in Hot Springs Village.
There are no time restrictions to build, so you can secure your place in this golf and lake resort community now and build your dream home when you are ready. It sounds too good to be true, but it's not. In fact, we are so confident that you are going to fall in love with this place that we are going to send you and a guest here to see it for free. You heard me right. A free weekend for 2. Seeing is believing. Your weekend includes airfare for 2, ground transportation, hotel accommodations, and a private tour of our home sites. Call now and request a free brochure to learn more about this fast-growing community called Hot Springs Village.
Hot Springs and all has grown quite a bit. And it's still, I mean, it's just booming right now. I love Hot Springs Village.
But you better hurry. These home sites will be sold on a first-come, first-served basis, and our free trips to see them fill up fast. Take that next step and give us a call for that free brochure and that free weekend. I promise you, you're gonna love it.
Thank you. Thank you for coming.
What happened?
It's Tess. She's driving me crazy. She won't leave me alone.
Don't listen to her.
She's in my head. She won't stop, not even for 10 minutes.
Are they giving you meds?
Yeah, sleeping pills, but I don't want to go to sleep. I just... afraid that if I do, she might take over, and... I can't do this by myself.
No, you can't. Come. Got you some clean clothes.
Great.
You gonna see that new strength tomorrow? Hey, come on. Gotta get you on the mend so you can get out of here.
I need Antonio. Listen, I know that I said that I didn't want him to know at first, but Todd, Tess is afraid of him, okay? And maybe he can help.
And I think you're just playing into Tess's hands. I think you get around Antonio, Tess comes out to protect you from him.
Well, Antonio's the last person I need protecting from.
That's not what Tess says.
Well, no, that's... She was talking about some childhood trauma, some tragedy that happened that I was growing up, and that can't possibly be Antonio's fault.
I'm just telling you what she told me. Antonio sets her off. So I think that for the time being that you should stay away from him.
Well, then he must be worried sick, because I left without saying a word to him. So can I just use your...
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Why are the police looking for Natalie?
What the hell's wrong with you? You know damn well my mother just got out of the hospital.
I thought Bo called
Hang on a minute. What is going on?
Look, I forgot about your heart thing. I mean, I didn't forget. Look, I'm not looking to send everybody off the deep end.
Well, maybe you should have kept your mouth shut then.
Kevin, be quiet. I want to know what happened.
All right, the cops think, I mean, it's just a theory right now. They've been wrong before, right?
Just spit it out.
Natalie may have been snatched up by the Killing Club killer.
What? Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Mom, listen, just relax. You take a deep
Look,
breath.
I need to go to the police station. Will you drive me?
No,
to the
you're
police?
not. Listen, you're not going anywhere, okay? I will go and find out what's going on. Just stay here.
Call me.
I will.
Hey, the commissioner's on top of it. He's not going to let anything happen to Natalie.
I want a hard target zone around 96 Elm. Tell everyone to stand down until we get there. Out.
Missing person's got a call from the son of the guy who owns that house.
What'd he say?
The old man hasn't been heard from since last weekend.
That's it.
Be careful.
What did you just go hammered? That's not the deal. That's not the deal. Why are you doing this?
Because I can. Take your clothes off and put those on.
No, Carlos, I can't do this. I can't betray Rick.
Rick doesn't have to know.
On the next all-new Soap Talk.
Hey, we got Rob Moss on the show tonight.
Have his fans gone too far?
The old grandmothers come up, and they're not afraid to grab your...
Is Dylan Cash ready for his close-up?
Action!
Soap Talk, Monday at 11, only on SoapNet.
This is not just bread. It's Sara Lee. New Heart Healthy Plus breads with up to 30% of the calcium you need in just 2 slices.
Here you go, honey.
Somehow, even good for you tastes better with Sara Lee. Sara Lee Heart Healthy Plus breads with calcium and fiber.
No crunches ever.
Introducing the Ab Lounge, scientifically designed to get you up off the floor, making old-fashioned crunches a thing of the past.
Sculpt your abdominals using the Ab Lounge Jackknife, proven in university testing to be better for your body. Compare the Ab Lounge to an old-fashioned crunch. The advanced Ab Lounge Jackknife generates up to 75% more muscle activity in the upper and lower abdominals, and an amazing 268% more in the love handle obliques.
It's a complete lifestyle system, including Ab Lounge toning routine, healthy eating guide, and an aerobic workout designed to maximize results.
I have this one pair of jeans. After just 8 weeks, my fat jeans don't really fit anymore.
And now, for 2005, we'll also include the ultimate package, including a fitness computer, toning band, fitness and nutrition CD-ROM, and an extended 1-year warranty. Call now to try the Ab Lounge for 30 days for just $14.95. If you don't agree the Ab Lounge is the best way to a sexy stomach, just send it back for a refund of your $14.95.
Hi, I'm Meredith Baxter, and I'd like to talk to you about families for a minute. Mine and yours. The love we have for our families is too strong to die, even if we do. That's why there's life insurance. And because everyone should be able to afford it, there's Garden State Life, where you can easily get $5,000 to $50,000 worth of quality life insurance so your family can pay the bills and keep their lives running smoothly if something ever happens to you. Now, it's easy to apply. You won't have to take a medical exam, and it's surprisingly affordable, too. There's no waiting periods like some other policies that you may have seen, and you get 100% starting the very first day your coverage goes into effect. And your benefits never go down, even if your health does. No high-pressure sales visits either. You can do it all by phone or mail. And you know what else? Families need all the protection they can get, so you can even add life insurance for all your children under the age of 21 to your Garden State Life policy. You can't predict when something awful might happen, but you can do something about it by making sure your family's future is secure. The last thing a family needs when they've lost a loved one is for their financial lives to unravel too. Don't depend on someone else to call. Pick up the phone yourself and call now. This is too important to put off. The information's free and there's no obligation. Another nice thing is that for every policy bought by viewers like you, Garden State Life will make a donation to the Meredith Baxter Foundation for breast cancer research. So please call. Garden State Life is protecting my family. And what about yours?
Don't wait. Protect your family today. Call 1-800-371-8338.
Garden State Life, the company you can count on for life. Call 1-800-371-8338. That's 1-800-371-8338. Call now.
When was the last time you saw your great-grandson?
Duke is fine. I just talked to him.
Yes, you were in your jet with Renee, and he was going to take in the sights of Argentina. Perhaps do a little horseback riding.
So you tapped my phone. And what is this, a list of all your accomplishments?
Call that number and have your great-grandson tell you what I accomplished, Asa. And if you don't believe him, perhaps his lovely companion might enlighten you.
Now I know you're full of it, Asa. Duke was alone when he came down to Argentina.
And then maybe you better call that number, because obviously you're out of the loop. Adriana is such a beautiful name. Don't you agree?
The boss only needs you alive, kid. Now, one more stunt like that, and I'm gonna pop your girlfriend.
Do you have any idea who I am?
Yeah, the dead chick who's about to be buried at sea.
My name is Adriana Santi. And once my family finds out you've taken me, your life will be worth nothing.
She's Santi's kid. Carlo didn't say anything about crossing the Santi family.
Read a paper, idiot. Santi's dead. She got nothing. You touch her again and I will kill you. With what? With what? Your good looks? Now sit down before I rearrange your face.
Yeah, who the hell is this?
Asa Buchanan.
Carlo Hesse gave me this number. You work for him?
Yeah, he wants you to talk to someone. Now I want you to tell him you're fine, and that we've got guns on you. You try anything funny, your girlfriend's joining the list of dead Santis. Grandpa, is that you?
Yeah. It's me, Duke. Any of this rattlesnake's goons hurt you?
No. We're fine, but they've got guns on us.
Us? That gal's not with you.
Yeah, they got Adriana, too.
Where are you right now?
We're still in Argentina.
What do they do? What do you want? What do you want? You rotten son of a bitch!
Where's Bo?
He and John are out looking for Natalie and Evangeline.
Evangeline? But do you think the killer has both of them?
That's what it looks like, yeah.
And they know where they are?
They think so.
I don't believe this.
Kevin, I'm really sorry. I mean, this is all my fault. If I had never written that book, then none of
I
this...
read your book, okay? I don't remember anything about two women being kidnapped.
It was. They never made the book. It came from the original Killing Club journals from high school.
So they think the killer has a tie to you personally? Is that it?
I don't know what they think, okay?
Well, that has to be it. I mean, come on. How else is this lunatic going to get his hands on your personal journals from high school?
That's what I want to know.
All right, we're clear.
Everyday life a little dull? Don't worry. SoapNet's making your summer dreams come true with 6 classic episodes dedicated to the softer, sexier side of Jason Morgan.
Last night was the best.
Brenda, Robin, Elizabeth, Carly, Courtney, and Sam.
I never expected to hear you say you loved me.
They couldn't resist, and neither can SoapNet.
Oh, come on, Jason. Just marry. What else do you have to do?
See why everyone's chasing Jason. Saturday, July 9th, starting at 7 a.m. and again at 7 p.m. Only on SoapNet.
Roundup Plus knocks out weeds in 12 hours. The leading imitator doesn't. Now improved Roundup Plus knocks out weeds in 12 hours.
The simple way to grill foods that stick is to use Reynolds Wrap Release Non-Stick Foil.
Release Non-Stick Foil makes grilling even easier.
Here I am, 50 years old, and I'm out in a bikini, and that makes me feel very good. I think lean muscle makes me a lot sexier.
How can a 50-year-old grandmother look this good? Simple. She strength trains with Bowflex.
I feel like women can really benefit from strength training, especially at my age. Being healthy and fit is very important to me, and yes, I'll be fit all my life. I'm 50 years old, and I have a Bowflex body.
Call the number on your screen now to get a free video or DVD that shows you how you can get great results with Bowflex.
When I started working out on the Bowflex, I started seeing results within about, actually the first week. I was feeling better, seeing results, and by the 5th week I had lost 17 pounds. I was amazed. I'm leaner, I'm happier, I'm sexier than I've ever been.
All it takes for great results is one simple workout done 20 minutes a day, 3 days a week.
The health club takes up too much time, and I don't have that much time in my day. The Bowflex is safe, it's reliable, and I can get a good workout from head to toe. It's a beautiful piece of equipment. It's very zen and fits with my zen surroundings.
And now you can own your very own Bowflex Extreme for no money down and payments of just $19 a month.
My results are very real. When I look in the mirror, I can't help but smile. I feel so good about myself. I feel happier, more confident. I can even keep up with my 5-year-old granddaughter. Working out with Bowflex helps me feel like I am defying age, you know, holding back time. I'm in control. I'm 50 years old and I have a Bowflex body. Thank you, Bowflex.
No matter what your age, if you want real results, you'll need the home gym that's proven and comes with a 100% satisfaction guarantee. Bowflex. Call us now, and we'll send you a free DVD or video that tells you all about it. Or visit us at extremebowflex.com today.
No crunches ever.
Introducing the Ab Lounge, scientifically designed to get you up off the floor, making old-fashioned crunches a thing of the past.
Sculpt your abdominals using the Ab Lounge Jackknife, proven in university testing to be better for your body. Compare the Ab Lounge to an old-fashioned crunch. The advanced Ab Lounge Jackknife generates up to 75% more muscle activity in the upper and lower abdominals, and an amazing 268% more in the love handle obliques.
It's a complete lifestyle system, including Ab Lounge toning routine, healthy eating guide, and an aerobic workout designed to maximize results.
I have this one pair of jeans. After just 8 weeks, my fat jeans don't really fit anymore.
And now, for 2005, we'll also include the ultimate package, including a fitness computer, toning band, fitness and nutrition CD-ROM, and an extended 1-year warranty. Call now to try the Ab Lounge for 30 days for just $14.95. If you don't agree the Ab Lounge is the best way to a sexy stomach, just send it back for a refund of your $14.95.
Welcome to Storytellers. DirecTV and VH1 present an exclusive Storytellers with Dave Matthews Band.
Hi, this is Dave Matthews Band. Catch us in a very special DirecTV preview event.
Every weekend this month on Channel 124. Dave Matthews Band will be performing songs off their new CD, Stand Up. Check out DirecTV.com, where you can see exclusive videos, screensavers, games, and more.
It's going to be a very special show. Only on DirecTV.
Channel 124.
Okay, we're all set. You're going to see that shrink tomorrow. What is that?
I'm just writing a note to Antonio. Listen, I left without saying a word, okay? He's gonna be worried.
I think I'll get over it.
What if he starts to look for me? I was so freaked out over this whole text thing, I didn't even deal with Antonio. It was a mistake.
I think that's a good call. I don't think we need him screwing things up.
You don't want me to call him? Fine, I won't call him. But just give this note to him so he knows that I'm okay.
He is like a dog with a bone. Maybe this will keep him from looking for you.
Thank you.
Just long enough to do what you have to do here and get well. Are you getting any sleep? I'll get you through this.
Thanks. Thanks for being here. Thanks for coming.
Oh, you're stuck with me, kid. And I know that a little bit of Tess goes a long way, but I know you, too. And you're stronger than she is. She doesn't stand a chance.
Kevin said they might have a lead. The police might know where Natalie and Evangeline are being held.
Sweet. You all right?
Yeah, I'll be all right when I know that they're safe.
Look, this is all my fault.
You keep saying that. Why?
Because I'm an idiot. What else is new?
But why are you blaming yourself for Natalie's abduction?
It was my idea.
What was?
Look, I messed up, all right? Natty's out there and this nutcase has got her, and it's all on me.
Rex, I don't really have any idea what you're talking about.
I put together this note, pretending to be the Killing Club jerk, and I wanted Natty to play along so that McBain would come to the rescue.
That must have been what Natalie was talking to me about earlier. But I got the feeling she wasn't going to do anything about it.
Yeah, and I don't think she did. But that's when this dirtbag grabbed her and used my note to get McBain away from Evangeline. You know, it's like, I'm such a moron.
What on earth would possess you to do something like that?
All right, you ever love someone and miss them so much that it feels like you've got this burning rock inside of you? You know, you can't breathe or think. Well, ever since Jen's been gone, I've been trying to be this good guy. I come up with stupid stuff to help people just to keep from going nuts. Crap like this stupid note to get John and Natalie together. This is what I come up with.
So you were trying to help Natalie. Probably wasn't the best way to go about that.
Yeah, you think? You know, hanging with Natty these days is the only thing that really seems to help.
Well, Natalie understands your loss. I can see why that would help.
And for the first couple years of my life, it was just me and Natty. You know, Roxy was useless. My aunt just wanted to stick it to Roxy by taking me away. It was like the only person who was ever really looking out for me was Natty. So a couple years ago, I come to town looking for a score. And I find one. I find my sister. How twisted is that?
Well, I don't think it's twisted at all. I think it's very, very good that you two have this connection.
You know, I come up with this bonehead plan, and Natty... You know, Natty... I can't lose Natty, okay? If I lose my sister, I've got nothing left.
You won't. Okay, we both know that Natalie is, thank God, very resourceful and very smart, you know. And according to Kevin, it seems that John and Bo are on their way to finding the girls, so we just have to hope that that's the case, you know, okay?
Don't be nice to me. You're the enemy.
Why am I the enemy?
Yeah, you. You're matching spoons. You took the old Natalie away.
That was never my intention.
I know I'm not even really related to her. You know, not really. But I don't care what anybody says. She's my sister.
So, do you think this guy is someone from your high school?
John has already asked me all of these questions, Kevin. I don't know.
Well, have you questioned the people from your high school?
The ones he could find. And I know he's following up on the rest
Do
of
they
them.
have a suspect? Marcy, do they have...
Kevin.
If you know anything, you have to tell me, okay? Because I have to go home and I have to break this to my mother, who's there with a heart condition, if everything goes south.
Okay, okay. John has been questioning my agent, Hayes Barber, for a while now, but they had to let him go.
They had to let him go. Why?
Because there's not enough evidence to hold him.
Well, does your agent have access to your personal journals?
He didn't do this. Okay? He has an alibi, and I don't want to talk about Hayes.
Fine.
Why haven't they called? Why can't I remember what happened? I need to remember, because I have to remember for Natalie and Evangeline.
Secure the house and canvass the neighborhood. Somebody out there saw something. You recognize that?
Evangeline was wearing it at the ceremony. Bring some evidence packs down here. What is this freak doing with them?
Hey, John, something in here is going to tell us where they are. Just have to find it.
Yeah. Hey, Bo, we got some broken glass down here. What's that? Looks like our guy left us a note. Have a look at that.
Ask Marcy about BB.
On the next all-new Soap Star,
This is about hot sex.
our finalists rehearse their explosive love scenes, and host Cameron Matheson brings in a sexpert.
There's no such thing as average sex in a soap opera.
Find out who sizzles and who fizzles. Join Cameron Matheson for the next all-new I Want to Be a Soap Star, Thursday at 11, only on SoapNet.
This is my buddy. This is my buddy. This is my buddy.
Introducing Johnson's Buddies, a line of products for toddlers including Easy Comb shampoo, which helps keep hair free of tangles. New Johnson's Buddies, bath time made easier.
Tastier, crispier Tostitos restaurant-style tortilla chips. You are one lucky salsa. Oh, to have a chip this tasty dipped into you. My little bowl of chunky goodness.
Honey, who are you talking to?
Tostitos, now even tastier and crispier.
I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that the one woman that I've searched for my entire life, I found.
The person I found in Lance is incredible. eHarmony helped me find the love of my life.
At eHarmony.com, we match you based on the deep dimensions of compatibility, essential for a meaningful relationship.
And without any question, I will love you for the rest of my life. And so I could not be happier than at any point to be able to ask you if you would do me the honor of becoming my wife.
You're so sweet.
Is it a yes?
Yes.
This will be an everlasting love. This will be an everlasting love.
And you all knew about this scene. This is the first time I can remember feeling this good about my body. I went from a size 10 to a size 4 in just 2 months. It wasn't magic. It was this incredibly easy diet by Nutrisystem.
Introducing the all-new Nutrisystem Nourish, a good carb weight loss program so easy you'd think it was magic.
It seems like magic because it works that good.
When you call or go online to order, Nutrisystem sends you 4 full weeks of delicious meals. And through this special offer, you'll get an extra week of perfectly portioned meals absolutely free.
What I really love about the program is that I don't have to worry about counting, measuring, weighing anything. I know exactly what I'm going to eat for the entire day.
Our secret is the glycemic index, based on an amazing scientific discovery that separates good carbs from bad. Carbs are no longer off limits, and there's no limit to how good you'll feel.
I love chocolate. So any diet that lets me eat chocolate every day is a diet for me.
People of all sizes have lost 20 to 100 pounds on the Nutrisystem program.
I managed to lose 20 pounds eating all the time. And now there's like 100 new meals to choose from.
And every perfectly portioned Nutrisystem meal is delivered right to your door.
It's so convenient. You can bring it with you anywhere, heat it up, and it's ready to eat.
If you want real results, the kind that let everyone you love see the new you, the real you, then you have to order Nutrisystem today.
I have so much energy. I feel so much better. You have to try it.
For less than $10 a day, you'll savor 4 full weeks of amazing food. That's 112 perfectly portioned meals. When you order today to this special television offer, we'll send you an extra 7 breakfasts, 7 lunches, 7 dinners, and 7 desserts. A full week of food absolutely free.
With Nutrisystem, I didn't have to give up anything, except for my old dress size.
See how Nutrisystem can change your body and get a full week of food absolutely free. Call now.
Nutrisystem worked for me. Trust me, it will work for you.
You touch one hair on that boy's head, and you are a dead man.
Spare me the histrionics, Asa. You're both businessmen. I have no intention of harming Duke and his lovely Adriana. Unless, of course, you force my hand.
What is it going to take to get them back?
I'll start with a change of scenery. And then you'll make these ridiculous accusations disappear.
That's it.
And I want you to confess to framing me for kidnapping Blair and hiring me to come to Landview and kill her.
There's a small problem. You see, they caught you red-handed holding the gun.
That's no longer my small problem. You've got 24 hours before my associates take care of business. Adriana and Duke's lives are in play. The next move is yours. And I have nothing to say on the matter anymore.
I want you to get Asa Buchanan back on the phone. And I want a tall, cool blonde on a jet ski. Life's a bitch. Listen, whatever Hester's paying you, we'll double it. How about you sit your tail down and keep your mouth shut? Now, you got 24 hours for your great-granddaddy to make Carlo Hesse walk through that door. If he blows it, you and the little chickadee are mine.
What are we gonna do, Duke? You remember Ben, don't you? So yes, I know how it feels to lose someone.
It sucks.
Yes, it sucks.
How do you get through it?
By doing exactly what you're doing. You hold tight to the people you love and the people who love you.
Yeah, but you didn't set any of them up with a killer.
No. Rex, Natalie knows that you would never intentionally do anything to hurt her.
Yeah, but if something happens, who cares if I meant it or not?
Precisely why you should think things through before you act on them.
Thinking isn't exactly my bag.
No, it's not. So it's something you should work on. You know, I've always wondered about Natalie's life before she came into my life. I worried that she was alone all the time, and about all the things she had to deal with when she was growing up.
Well, she had Roxy. Talk about luck of the draw.
Yeah, I know. Although, oddly enough, I think that Roxy now loves both of you. Well, in her own way. I'm just very glad that Natalie had you for a little while at least when she was growing up. You two seemed to look out for each other.
Well, she looked out for me. You know, I think Natty was always kind of looking for you. She used to tell me this bedtime story about how she thought she was a princess. She'd been stolen away from a castle. Guess she wasn't too far off.
Thank you for telling me that.
Natalie deserves a mother like you. And I'm sorry about that enemy crack. I get jealous. I know she's nuts about you.
Well, her father and I feel the same way about her, you know.
Oh, God, you're not going to flatline here because Kevin will kick my ass.
No. I'm really, really worried about Natalie.
Hey. Back off, Slick. I know about your thing for all the women. You okay? Did he do anything to you?
No, he didn't do anything to me. I'm just worried, you know? I mean, forgive me for being worried about my daughter.
Who told you about Jessica?
Jessica? I'm worried about Natalie. What's wrong with Jessica?
Todd totally played you. Do you really think he's gonna give that letter to Latin Boy? Todd is just like everybody else in your life, babe. They tell you one thing to your face, and then behind your back, they do what they want because you can't deal. So, why don't you let me come out and I will make them pay? You know I'm right.
Where are they?
Hey, did you find them? They were gone by the time we got there. But they were there.
We must have just missed them. They weren't gone long. Bo, I need you in your office pronto. And, Kevin, you need to hear this, too.
I thought you were home with Renee.
Paul, I don't have time for this. You better make time, Bo. If you don't want to bury another member of this family.
What do you think has him so rattled?
He doesn't look good. He's probably trying to pull something off.
Go ahead, Bo. I'll take care of this.
All right, show Marcia what you found, okay? And then we'll be right back out. Let's go, Kev.
All right.
Hey.
You should take a look at this.
Ask Marcy about BB. Who's BB?
You don't know?
Maybe it was someone from high school,
Okay.
or,
Listen to me, Marcy. Listen really carefully, all right? You can't figure this out. We got nothing. This is all you.
Don't you think I know that already, John? I know that.
I know. Just take it easy and think. Take your time.
It's a sport. John, it's a sport.
Okay.
I remember.
Baseball?
I remember how we were going to kill the cheerleaders.
How, Marcy?
It was really sick, John. And if he's planning to do this to Natalie and Evangeline, I mean, how could he get this from the Killing Club journals? I don't know how he got it or who it is.
Pull this together, all right? Just pull this together. You got to tell me where I can find them. I got to know where they find them, or else they're going to die.
Okay.
SoapNet's taking reality TV to a whole new level, giving away a contract role on AMC. Watch as these wannabes try to survive car crashes, evil twins, and are judges. Cameron Matheson hosts SoapNet's original reality series, I Want to Be a Soap Star. Catch an all-new episode Thursdays at 11, only on SoapNet.
In 1985, Nicolette Sheridan and Doug Savant played lovers Ann Matheson and Matt McKenzie in flashback episodes of Knots Landing, weekdays on SoapNet. They're now together again, this time as neighbors Edie Britt and Tom Scavo on ABC's hit show Desperate Housewives.
Love it!
Good night, kids.
Good night, Mom.
Then you go another couple of 3 miles and you're going to come to a fork in the road. Actually, it's 2 forks, 4 roads. So you want to take the second one to your left.
If only everything in life were this clear. Clear Blue Easy gives you digital results to be 100% clear.
Research shows 3 to 4 servings a day of dairy calcium, like Dan and Light and Fit, helps your body's fat-burning machinery, so you can be a lean, mean, fat-burning machine.
women all over America are using Salon Graphics hairspray. And it's no wonder, since Salon Graphics products use the same quality ingredients that you're used to getting at the salon. But Salon Graphics is half the price of expensive salon products, and you can get it just about anywhere. The unique formula lets you style, brush through, and restyle. Plus, Salon Graphics dries fast. It's humidity resistant, never sticky, and lasts all day long. So make the switch to Salon Graphics. It's all about your image and the price you pay for it.
If you're like us, you'll never want to waste your time on a treadmill again. This free DVD shows you how Bowflex's Tread Climber lets you burn calories in half the time it takes on other equipment. Call for yours right now. You need to see this free DVD. Tread Climber lets me get an amazingly effective cardio workout in 30 minutes. It's quick, it's easy, and it makes me feel great. And it's compact enough to fit anywhere in my home. Tread Climber combines the walking action of a treadmill with the stepping movement of an elliptical. It's really easy to do. It feels sort of like walking in sand. Plus, it's low impact, which keeps my knees feeling great. I know I've got to take care of myself now if I want to look younger and feel younger. Tread Climber simply produces results. Call right now for your free DVD. It shows you why the Bowflex Tread Climber burns calories and works your heart faster and easier than any other cardio product on the market today.
Introducing NFL Sunday Ticket Superfan. A new premium tier package for NFL Sunday Ticket subscribers, featuring Game Mix, 8 live games on a single screen. The Red Zone channel, real-time highlights featuring the biggest plays from around the league as they happen. Shortcuts, every game replayed in 30 minutes or less, and over 100 NFL games in high def. NFL Sunday Ticket Superfan, just another example of how DirecTV is rethinking the way you watch football.
Now playing on DirecTV pay-per-view. One of the funniest movies of the year. In Good Company, starring Dennis Quaid and hot newcomer Topher Grace. Here, boy.
You're my new boss.
I guess so.
How old are you?
With just a click of your remote, you can get this hilarious comedy everyone is talking about.
I think that you have the potential to be an awesome wingman.
Carter, what is the benefit for me of being an awesome wingman?
That you get to keep your job.
In Good Company, this month on DirecTV pay-per-view.
If you think $4 doesn't go very far, wait till you see where it takes your television with DirecTV. Now, you can add over 15 exciting channels of awesome entertainment, amazing sports, really cool, fascinating educational programming. Just transform your Total Choice package into Total Choice Plus for as little as $4 more per month. That's incredible value. Upgrade to Total Choice Plus programming today. Visit DirecTV.com or call 1-800-531-5000.
Todd, what's wrong with Jessica?
What are you looking at?
You're stalling. What is going on?
I'm sorry, I'm not going to discuss family business in front of the village idiot.
Oh, like I need you in my face today. I'm out of here. If the cops can't find Natalie, I will.
No, you let Bo do it. You're not going to help Natalie by getting yourself into trouble.
All right, as soon as I hear something, I'll let you know.
Please.
And thank you for not raking me over the coals for this.
Rex, you're doing enough of a job of that by yourself. Bo will find her, okay? What is going on with Jessica? Tell me.
It's under control.
Oh, will you stop this? You know, you all have to really stop it. Stop protecting me. I'm either going to get better and be a functioning member of this family, or the strain will be too much for me and it'll just kill me. But either way, I cannot be kept in the dark when my children are in trouble. Oh, what is so funny?
Look who's feeling better.
Yes, I'm feeling better. Thank you very much. So tell me what is going on with Jessica. The last I knew, she was going somewhere to deal with problems she was having. Has that changed?
It depends on how you define problems.
Todd, you're the only one who knows where she is, okay? And she wanted me to be kept apprised of what was going on. Now, will you please stop playing games? Just tell me what's going on with her.
Will you just give up? There is no point in fighting me, Princess. I'm stronger than you are.
No. No, you're not.
Please. I've known Ginger for what, 10 minutes? and she wouldn't dare sell me out to you. Now that's a friend. But wait, I haven't seen anybody come to spring you out, now have I?
Well, I want to be here. I want to be rid of you.
Okay, well, let's make a deal. You let me come out to play, and I'll tell you this big, deep, dark secret from your past that you are obviously too pathetic to deal with.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't, baby doll. That's why I showed up in the first place. It blew your mind. So come on, let me come out and play, and I'll tell you all about it.
So you don't call me, tell me you're home? I have to hear from Mom.
Let's cut to the chase, Pa. This better be big. I don't have time for this today.
I screwed up.
All right, you want to confess about Blair?
Whoa, I'm not confessing a squat. I just talked to Carlo Hesse.
Damn, Pa! I told you to stay away from him.
I know, Bo. But that jackal told me he had an ace up his sleeve, and I had to find out what he was holding.
And are you gonna make us guess?
What did he say?
He's got 2 hostages.
Who?
Duke and Adriana.
Please don't let Natalie and Evangeline get hurt. No one should have to suffer that way.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
Next, your favorite stars expose their personal side on SoapNet's originals, Soapography and One Day With. Then, catch up with AMC this week's episodes.
My aunts called me the Ice Maiden because I was so shy, just deathly shy.
I was a bad guy a lot of the time. Audiences love, bad guys or bad girls.
Alexa and Stuart, the full story in their words on Soapography. Next on SoapNet, the new way to watch soaps.
The sub-freezing technology used by dermatologists to freeze off warts is now available in new Compound W Freeze-Off.
Now removing warts is so fast.
Thanks, Mom. That was easy.
New Compound W Freeze-Off, the method professionals use.
What's inside Minute Maid Light? There's the fruit. There's the fun. There's the flavor. Yet there's just 2 carbs and 5 tiny calories. Minute Maid Light. Light on calories, loaded with taste.
Now improved Roundup Plus knocks out weeds in 12 hours. The leading imitator doesn't. Now improved Roundup Plus knocks out weeds in 12 hours.
Poor thyroid function is a diet killer. It can sabotage any weight loss plan. That's why there's Thyron ATC. Safe, effective weight loss with the thyroid support you need.
Thyron ATC, weight loss plus thyroid support. Call now.
On the next One Life to Live.
I want his full confession for everything that happened to Blair Kramer.
I want to know what happened. I want to know everything. We were going to kidnap them, and then we were going to tie them both up, and then we were going to burn them at the stake. Is that the fire alarm?